Walmart finally has launched their fall new arrivals, and I am so excited to share all these new finds with you. Now, this is a soft launch because they haven't really released everything yet. So these finds are brand new. They just hit the website. So many fun things to share with you. Of course, everything is linked down below in the description box, in the pinned comment, and right here on YouTube Shopping. There'll be a QR code popping up as you find these things. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Walmart, I've been waiting for this moment. Starting off with the top that I'm wearing, this is probably the most versatile top in this entire video, just because you can wear this really so many different ways. You can dress this one up or down. It's a beautiful chambray style, and I love that they added in like this ruffling around the front and the collar. Like, just adding that just makes this feel a little bit special, and it's like the perfect length. It's not too long, it's not too short. It fits you exactly where you want it to fit. So I love how this one feels on. Wearing it in a size large, fits true to size, and again, it's one of those pieces that you can really wear so much. And I also find that this material just adds a nice richness and warmth to all of your outfits. You could also wear this with denim, so a full denim look. So again, starting off strong with this find, I think it looks absolutely incredible. Okay, this next piece is the coolest jacket I think I've ever seen. It's a really cool like tapestry, almost like fabric, and you have that contrast trim right here. And I thought this, firstly, does not look like Walmart. Okay, let's just be clear. I find Walmart to be the best because they have great natural materials, the price point is amazing, and they actually come out with cool styles, like things that you wouldn't find elsewhere. So I thought this jacket really checked off all the boxes. Now, this one is going by fast because, like I mentioned, all of these finds literally just launched on the website and they are coming in hot. So I will leave even more new arrivals linked below. I will have to do another video because there's so many new things coming in, but I love how this jacket like looks and feels. You can wear this with jeans, white jeans, and really style it so many fun ways. Now, this is actually a size XL. Normally I'm a size large, but large was already sold out when I was ordering. So I figured might as well go bigger than too small for the medium, but I would say it does run true to size, and you can wear this jacket separately or you can wear it with the matching skirt. I find this skirt to be so cool. Honestly, I kind of wish it was a pillowcase too, because would that be so pretty for our fall decor? I'm just saying. But not only that, this is very much in trend. If you haven't seen my last video, I will go over all the fall trends happening right now, and this fabric is one of the trends. I will leave that video linked up here so you can watch that next to see if all these things are on trend. But this like tapestry, like dark romantic, is definitely what we're going to be seeing a ton of, and I thought this was just so trend forward. I got this skirt in the size 14. I would say it runs like true to size. Now, this one is a little bit more of a mid-rise skirt, and you can wear it with the jacket. Okay, that's definitely a statement. Okay, to me, I think it doesn't do the fabric justice together, so I prefer it separately. I paired it with like a beautiful burgundy blouse, and I thought this would be a really cool kind of like workwear look. Or again, you could wear tights because this is a little short, I guess, for the office, but nonetheless, I think they look beautiful separately, so you can really admire the fabric on this, and it really adds a fun style to all of your fall outfits. Okay, next up we have the perfect summer to fall dress find. I love this pattern. I think it's beautiful. It's a burgundy floral, and it really is like the perfect length. It's not too short at all, and I love that it does cinch you in. That waist gives you a nice definition. There's pockets, and the material, there's a bit of stretch in here, so I don't think it's 100% cotton. Okay, I found the material. It's 52% cotton, 48% viscose, so not a full cotton material, but this one is very lightweight, and again, it's that perfect like piece that you can wear right now. I know it's not, you know, cold where everyone is, especially if you live in the South. Basically half of the United States is like still warm, so this is like the perfect thing to wear right now, and I think it looks so chic and beautiful. Plus, I have to mention a nice flutter sleeve. It doesn't cover the shoulders like too much, but it does cover a little bit. This one's so good. Okay, next up, like I mentioned in my fall trends video, we're going to be seeing a ton of plaid, and I love these plaid pants. Now, the only thing is I ordered these in a size 14. These are more of a mid-rise style. Because of that, I did find that the pockets were a little gappy on me, like they kind of puckered up just a little bit, not to my liking. So if you don't want that, or you might have wider hips, a bigger booty, maybe consider sizing up in these just to have those pockets lay a little bit flat. But nonetheless, I love the pattern. Like, this could go with so many tops. You could do brown, grays, blues, burgundies, black, like really goes with so much. Plus this would be like that perfect office pant. The material is stretchy, it's comfy. You can sit in these all day. They're not gonna wrinkle as much, and they are a cropped fit. So a ballet flat and a blouse, and you can be ready to go out the door. So a really fantastic powerhouse pant for your wardrobe. And with Walmart, everything's an affordable price. Also with Walmart, things sell out quickly. So if you like anything in this video, one, give the video a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Number two, subscribe to the channel for more videos from me. And number three, if you see something that you like, be sure to check out ASAP because these things go by quickly. Okay, next, let's talk about blazers. I have two blazer finds. The first one is this like cropped shrunken blazer, and I loved the length. Okay, this is perfect if you love high-waisted bottoms. This is gonna fit perfectly like right where your bottoms meet, and it's giving chic, sophisticated. Now, I did pair a black shirt underneath. If you didn't do that, it's gonna be a super low V cut, but I loved this like shrunken look again. If you saw my fall trends video, we're seeing tons of more like shrunken jackets, and the quality and material on this one is just really, really gorgeous. It has a nice stretch to it as well. And I'm wearing this one in a size large. It does fit true to size. This next blazer might be my favorite. It is called the Hourglass Blazer. And oh my goodness, it does give you the most snatched hourglass shape. And I'm a little busty, and the size large 12-14 was a little tight in the bust. So this is gonna act as like just a top. You're not gonna wanna wear anything underneath this because this is like the statement of your outfit. And because this does give you that hourglass shape, this would be perfect for like an evening out, a date night, where like you're still wearing a blazer, you're still covered up, but it's so like sexy. And I just love how this one fits. Plus, if you have a larger bust like myself, number one, I would recommend perhaps sizing up in this one. This is a size large. I was afraid that button wasn't gonna button. It did. I might need a stitch gun to just stitch, you know, the opening in place, or I could go to a size XL. The second thing is, this is a great blazer if you do have a larger bust, just because I always see like these cool outfits with a low cut blazer, and I never can wear them because I have to like do boob tape and all the things. So this one kind of gives you the option to do that while still wearing a regular bra. So it is more open neck, but not too much at all. But again, statement right here. This one, so chic. I absolutely love it. Such a cool find. Okay, this next item is another jacket find. Now this is perfect if you want that lady jacket style, but don't want to spend over $200. I know similar retailers always come out with lady jacket styles, and they are around $200 with the same materials. So this one is such a good find, especially for the price point. They added these ruffle details throughout the neckline, which kind of gives me that like romantic-y, feminine, and just elegant sort of style. Plus, I love the gold buttons on this, and it's a cropped fit. This is a beautiful tone, which I think everyone would look good in this like burgundy purple color. I think it's elegant, it's gorgeous, sophisticated. You could wear this with trousers for work, or you can leave this unbuttoned and style it with like a white or black shirt underneath with a pair of jeans, or you could do the plaid pants and kind of mix some textures. Like you can really wear this one so much. Again, you don't need to spend over $200 for a beautiful lady jacket style. I have a few lady jacket styles that I do pick up throughout the years, and it's one of those pieces that I just don't get rid of in my wardrobe because they're that perfect jacket where maybe it's not that chilly out. It really dresses up your whole look, especially if you need a jacket if you're going out to a dinner or you are wearing a dress. That cropped length is really elegant, and it's just one of those pieces that you can wear so much. Now, let me tell you, year 2026 is the year of the jacket, correct? If you watch my fall trends video, you would know the answer to that question. Again, watch that video next. I will leave it linked in the description box. So yes, we are in the year of the jacket, and Walmart came out with so many cool jacket finds, including this cinched waist trench coat with the funnel neck, plus it has the coolest hood I've ever seen. It's like the widest hood ever, so like if you go get a blowout, it's raining out, girl, like you can be covered from everything in this jacket. And I love that you can cinch the waist. And I know sometimes with jackets, I personally find them to be a little boxy fitting, so I love that this one you can accentuate your waist. And this is actually a size large. I will say it runs slightly oversized, so I think the medium would have fit me fine too. Just keep that in mind. Like when I cinched this in, that was like the furthest it could go, but I think I could have cinched it in more. So long story short, it runs a little bit more oversized. It also comes in the color olive, but I do love a good classic khaki because it looks fantastic with everything, and you can get a lot of use out of this one. Plus it's that cropped fit, which we've been seeing a lot of. So really cool, trend forward, stylish trench coat that I think when you wear this, everyone's gonna ask you where it's from, which reminds me, when I wear Walmart outside of New York City, I do get stopped. Let me tell you, people ask me, where is that dress from? Where is the boots from? And like, they are shocked when I tell them Walmart. I also keep telling my mom that she needs to go to Walmart and find all of these things because you cannot beat the price point. But we have to go into the next find, which is a new dress, which is a beautiful one if you want something a little bit more modest. It's a front button dress with that white collar. This is the plaid blue material, but they also have this in a full denim chambray, which would be perfect for fall, especially if you want to wear this one with boots. I like this color because of that contrast trim. I thought that was just really elegant and pretty, and I'm wearing this one in a size large. It does fit your size. Now this one has an extremely elastic waistband and a belt that you can like tie right here. So lots of cool design features on this dress. Plus there's pockets, like thank you. I love a good pocket on a dress. And the length is extra long and flowy. Now the material, there's some elastane in here, so I don't think it's 100% cotton. Let's see if I'm right. 67 cotton, 28 nylon, 5% spandex. So in majority rules, it's a mostly cotton dress, but it flows really pretty on. I loved how this one fit. This next Walmart find is so fun, and I'm like trying to figure out why I like this one so much. It is a green sweater with the cutest little bug rhinestone beaded parts on the front. Like, why do I like this one so much? I actually am afraid of bugs, but when they're like cute like this, maybe it'll get over my fear of bugs. I thought this one was so fun and cool. From far away though, like you don't really know what it is, but up close, you can see the buggy details on this. It reminds me of like those like Gucci bags from like, oh my gosh, 2012 when everything was like beetles and bugs. I remember that era very vividly because I wanted this Gucci velvet bag so bad. I was about to spend all my savings on this Gucci bag, and I'm glad that I got over it, but I just think about that so much because that was like the era of like the beetle. So loving how this one kind of reminds me of that, but obviously for a fraction of what that bag was gonna cost me. So really cool sweater, nice medium material. It does fit a little bit more fitted. This is a size large, and I thought it was cool. If you want to be cool and fun, this is a sweater for you. And next up, we have another cool jacket find. Now this is from the Madden NYC line at Walmart, and I believe that's like their juniors line. I think their sizing is similar to their other brands, so don't be afraid of their juniors line because they do have some cool pieces, and I think it's even more affordable than some other things you can find at Walmart. So this is a cool white barn jacket. I love this contrast trim. I think that adds a cool pop to this style, and the fabric on this one really does feel more of a cotton material. Let's see if it's 100% cotton. Ding ding, we are correct. 100% cotton on this one, which we love a good natural material for the price point. The styling that you could do with this jacket, like this will go with everything because it's white, and it'll add a nice pop of brightness to your outfits, especially as we go full deep into fall when everything is brown and burgundy. This will add a nice pop and lightness to all of your outfits. And the last item, we have a satin bomber jacket with a bow tie at the neckline. When you put this one on and you zip it all the way up, you can actually tie these two front pieces and make a bow, which is kind of interesting because I do find utility jackets to be a little bit more masculine, a little bit more straight cut. So adding in the bow just makes this one have a cool, fun twist, but just makes it a little bit more flirty and cutesy rather than like a serious like bomber jacket. So fun kind of mix on vibes on this coat. I got it in a size large, fits true to size. The material also is a cool fabric, satin-like fine. So it's really gonna give your outfits a cool sheen and look. We're adding something different, which is why I like Walmart, because if you wanted some cool styles like this, you'd have to spend a lot more money. So Walmart does it again. All right, there goes some new in from Walmart. I know there wasn't a lot of pieces to this video, but they're like slowly releasing all the new finds, so I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. So stay tuned to the channel because there will definitely be another Walmart video coming out soon because there's a lot more to go over. So I will leave everything linked down below and even more finds that weren't released in this video. And a little housekeeping, okay? I got a haircut and it's been almost a full year with me not cutting my hair, and I would never do that again. You know why? Because they had to cut off so much because my ends were so dead. I'm kind of loving this like flippy, almost blowout look versus a curl. So let me know what you guys think of the new hair. I did some face framing like sides and he evened it out because when he was cutting it, he's like, your hair is like not even straight. It was like diagonal. So he did a good job. We fixed it up and I feel like it looks even darker. I'm loving it. With that, I hope you guys have a super awesome rest of your week. Thank you so much for watching. And I, of course, will see you all in the next one. Bye.